These are the top 10 games of Week 10 in college football. There's not any premier matchups this week, but it is loaded with minefields for big upsets. I think Georgia Tech makes the playoff if they lose to Georgia, and even if they lose in the ACC championship to, say, Miami. To get there, they have to win these trap games. At North Carolina State is a frisky test. So they could play Miami in the SEC championship game. It very well could be Virginia. And if Virginia wants to play in that game, they have to avoid these frisky trap games. They just beat North Carolina by 1 point in overtime. Gonna be no bargain stopping JKS. Georgia, Florida, the world's largest cocktail party. Will Florida get an interim boost against Georgia because the roster is talented enough to beat Georgia and really throw a wrench in their season? Kansas State has begun to turn it around and are playing like the people thought they would at the beginning of the season. Maybe a look-ahead spot for Texas Tech as they play BYU next week. 6 is Indiana at Maryland. Maybe not a trap spot for Indiana as they pass every single time, but Malik Washington is a very tough player to contain at quarterback. Maybe Indiana has one of these games where it's very close. A critical G5 game and an elite quarterback matchup. Horvath is incredible, and Mestamaker threw 600 yards last week. Winner is in a great spot to make the playoff. It is criminal we have a top 25 matchup at 10:15 Eastern, but whatever. Utah's probably eliminated from the Big 12 championship, and this is a huge game for Cincy's hopes. I got Oklahoma, Tennessee, number 3. If 3 losses is not getting in the playoff, I don't think this game is very important for Oklahoma as they're going to lose one eventually. But Tennessee has a solid path to make it to win out. USC at Nebraska. Again, I don't think Nebraska even makes it if they win out, but USC, if they win out, their schedule allows for some big wins and some big moments. Vandy at Texas is the best game this week. Can Vandy get the win of their season, and can Texas continue to stay alive?